Pisces, I'm recording this fourth time, okay? And why I'm recording this message? Because it's very difficult for me to explain. So I don't want you to be feeling like I'm putting you down or something like this, but at the same time, this message is so important that I have to say it the best way I can, not to offend you, but at the same time, it's like what you need to hear, okay? So let me tell you a thing, all right? Maybe something happened in your life lately which opened your eyes, or maybe gave you clarity, or maybe how can I put it? Maybe you've been brainwashed into believing something that you need maybe better education, more money, or to be leaner, skinner, or prettier to do something, right? Or whatever that is. So you are actually thinking like, okay, let me work hard on this, and then I will be successful one day, right? But you realize like, is this exactly what I want? Why am I chasing something which I really don't want? Like some people are gonna say, I need Ferrari to be successful, or to get attention from opposite sex or whatever. But you don't need no Ferrari. You need your personality. You need you, right? You need to be the one who is actually attracting the people, not your Ferrari, right? So you're realizing like, oh my God, why was I doing this? And maybe something drastic happened in your life, maybe health or whatever that was, or maybe even bankruptcy in the business, or you've been fired from job, or whatever that is, right? Or maybe some event which opened your eyes. But that point, that moment when you realize this, give you clarity, but same time make you at ease. You feel relieved, you feel better, like, I am not gonna chase this, it's not my thing, I'm wasting my time, I want to focus my energy on something else which really make me happy. And maybe some people will still tell you like you need more money, or even your belief from these social medias or TV that you cannot really change. Okay, you cannot change yourself, you cannot change the world, this is the way it is, you have to accept it. So you are thinking like, no, I'm not going to accept it, I have enough power to change. So yes, you do, Pisces, you have, look at this strength, Pisces. Some or other people would be happy with the strength and power you have, or knowledge, or whatever that is. And this is because of your thinking, because of your creative thinking, or innovating thinking, or I don't know how you said. So you are very ahead of some other people. Okay, so if you are thinking about, yes, I want to change, I already have a plan, I know how to do it, so yes, this will bring you more money, more stability to your life, which is good, Pisces. You have to follow it, okay? You have to follow your instinct, your intuition, all right? Because the brain is actually stopping you from doing this. Trust me. Look at this, fighting with your thoughts, fighting with yourself, fighting with other people who got different opinion, or maybe they think that they are smarter than you, but you don't want this, right, Pisces? And once you start maybe uncovering your dreams to other people, or starting to do something, you're gonna come to resistance, Pisces. You're gonna come to resistance, but because you are stronger, because you got your idea is based on something which is now is real, it's not just dreams or beliefs, right? You're gonna sway your sword with fighting the opposite people who give you resistance, or the opposite beliefs or whatever, and you're gonna uncover things, more things. So which is, one way is good, but one way is going to be a bit disappointing, like always. When we change, a lot of people are not happy with our changes, because they are there because they like you the way you are. I already talked to you about that a long time ago. So now You already know what you want. You already thought of that million times, right? You even learn about it, or maybe you practice or whatever. You got the skill, but same time you put that skill or put that idea on back burner. So look like right now, like I have to, dust it off my old ideas and now bring them to life, because this is what really I'm gonna go for, right? So look at this. You already got power. You already got knowledge. You already got enough money. You already got what you need, right, Pisces? All you need is just start, okay? Look at this. God is blessing you, okay? You got the blessing from above. So do it, Pisces, do it. Don't think that like there's still going to be people who going to laugh at you, or make you look like you don't know what you want, or maybe just whatever you say, right? No, Pisces, look at this. You got the biggest sword of them all. So you can win, Pisces. You got the sword. So trust in your intuition, trust, because till now you've been restricting yourself, even though you got plenty of swords. Look at this lady. You got plenty of swords, but you think that they are barrier. They are actually preventing you from going back to the castle, and castle represents something which we want in our life, to have a nice house and your dreams. But look at these swords. Look like they are stopping you, right? But if you collect these swords, you got plenty of power. And look at this lady. She's tied up. She cannot see, but her feet are free, her legs, right? So she can walk away. And there is a little bit water here, so all she's gonna get is like a wet shoes. Nothing's gonna really happen to her. So turn your belief from I'm powerless, I'm stuck, to I can use this power and fight for what I want, right? And look at this celebration, Pisces, celebration. So this is actually the message about go for it, right? And maybe, like I said, maybe something made you to change your mind. And that event was maybe a bit shocking, I would say, because this is the first card came out, shocking. But you are there for a reason. Maybe you put yourself there, okay? Was your work, was your energy, was you who put you there at to be hangman, and hangman is hanging for a reason, right? And you got plenty of time to think, and maybe you already had that your time to think. So now I'm gonna tell you about your partner, what's happening with your partner in your life, and also about your career, okay? But if you want personal reading, I also provide them, and the best value is Zoom one-on-one, 40 minutes. You can ask me anything you want, or if you don't have that kind of money, and of course I understand, then you can order the cheaper voice reading, and this is all information is down below in the description box. You have to click it and it's going to open another menu, and I'm going to put that in the comments also, so you can find it if you want. If you don't have the money or you don't want any readings, of course, at least give me thumbs up, subscribe or share. This is going to make me believe or feel happy, believe that I'm doing something for you and you appreciate it, okay? Thank you. Now, let me talk to you about your partner. Look like Pisces, you are facing the major decision also in partnership, in your love life, because there is very good future front of you, because you are changing exactly the way you want. Maybe, like I said, maybe not everyone will be happy with your changes, maybe they will give you resistance. So look like maybe from your partner, because of you, brand new future and promising future, I would say. So don't compromise for anyone. Just follow your future, follow your destiny, because this is what you need. So don't compromise, because look like there is a death card, and death card is something ending, is an rebirthing, okay? So it might be ending your relationship, okay, because this is choice. You have to make a choice. You're gonna end the relationship and start with someone new, or maybe you will wait for them to change, but look like waiting, it's a lot of problems, okay, because the people don't like to change. Maybe they like you the way you were, and now they're gonna give you resistance. So look at this, a lot of problems. So you need to cut yourself off, and this is probably gonna give you clarity, more clarity about, I didn't have enough stability than I thought I have, okay? So maybe you might be thinking like, okay, I'm in a relationship, my partner will be changing also, they will be happy, they will be supporting. Doesn't look like that, okay? So I'm not saying that this has to resonate with everyone, but if it does, then at least you know what to do here. So you are facing major decision to keep them around you, stay in a relationship, or maybe leave, because the death card is here. So we'll be ending, something new will be beginning, Pisces. And Pisces, I didn't want to go there. Look at this. So you don't have enough stability with that person the way you thought you have, because once you stand up, you got 4 pentacles, right? Once you stand up, you're gonna have only this one, because this one is gonna disappear and somebody will steal maybe this too. So okay, this is about the stability. So you will have only 1 pentacle. And look at this, the 1 pentacle is, it's breadcrumbs for you, and you will, maybe you were breadcrumbed already by your partner. It wasn't probably really good what you were getting, or maybe not to your satisfaction. And look at this, if you're gonna wait with that person and trying to keep these breadcrumbs from that person, you will end up on the street, okay? So that means that this is not worth it. But again, you know, I'm not giving you suggestion, I'm giving you guidance what to do if you got this kind of problem. Now, your career, Pisces, and this is the best. New life cycle, something new is starting. So you are ending the old life, you are ending whatever you've been chasing, right? Trying to accomplish. That maybe you already accomplished what you wanted, but didn't give you no satisfaction. Or maybe you got new plans, different plans, right? Whatever that is. But it's gonna bring disappointments and hurts, backstabs, I mean, stabbing to your heart, because like I said, if we are changing, we're gonna find new people, new life. We're gonna start new life, and your old life and new life will clash. So it's no longer worth it for you to stick around with some people which they are not meant to be in your life. So this will be heartbreaking, disappointing, but also listen to your intuition, Pisces. You know what you want. This is going to make you happy, so why would you sacrifice your happiness to keep something which is no longer working for you, okay? So you already know it. Maybe you are halfway to your victory. So this is good, but look like you will be walking away from which is no longer working for you anyway. See, this might be a relationship, this might be job, this might be your old life or old way of thinking, whatever that is, Pisces. You will be going through transformation, and that transformation will be major. And look at this justice, Pisces. You will get what you deserve, Pisces. And this might sound like, oh my God, you know, scary, right? But this is not scary, Pisces, because you deserve better life. You deserve better partner, better money. more happiness, right? You deserve this. You work hard, you make everyone happy around you, stable, and now is your time to shine, Pisces, right? And I was telling you this because of you new life, because new life cycle, you will be still hanging to something which is from your old life, friends, partner, job, idea, whatever that is, okay? And thinking like, no, they will change, they will understand, they will, okay? This is naivety card here, Pisces, okay? And I don't want to say what I had to say, but I have to say it. Tower moment, Pisces. If you're going to believe that they will change or something will happen and they will realize your tower is crumbling, Pisces, all you have to do, because you didn't want to knock the tower down, which didn't work for you anyway, you don't need the tower anymore, right? So the lightning strikes your tower, right here, and tower collapses, and all you have to do is clean the space, clean the debris from the tower, and you can build your castle, Pisces. So don't see this as unfortunate thing, see this as maybe blessing, or even at least you see it as, I didn't have to pay someone to knock the tower down, so at least I just can clean it up and that's it. I'm done, okay? And look like there is much better future for front of you, stability and money, maybe better health, I would say. And look at this, you're gonna get the message that you are right. You're gonna get the clarity, you're gonna get confirmation, you're gonna get all these things. And this is another blessing, right? You're gonna get all these things, but only after you start doing things, okay? You need to start the action, basically. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate, basically. That's what I want to say. Don't procrastinate. You got plenty of options. You will be juggling. At the beginning, you will be juggling because you are not sure exactly. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.